the procedure for you
Honorable Speaker, I was simply explaining the document, but I am late. And so I have laid that list. I'd like to also lay the list of missing NDP supporters, which have John Bosco, Balama and others, who, by the way, the Prime Minister told us was arrested and he knows where he is. I know what the Honorable Speaker. Thank you.
Thank you. You know, colleagues, managing politician is a difficult job.
Let's put politics outside this and get people ready to help.
But what happens, right, Honorable Speaker, on most occasions, when somebody is moving towards getting a solution, now you see the party coming in, people trying to play politics here and there. So, right, Honorable Speaker, through your office, given that Lord now has presented, has tabled, and has said that is going to work with members who are ready to intervene, we request that this time we don't want politics to get
End of order granted.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. Right Honorable Speaker, I have tabled the list, and you have advised that whoever wants to have access to this list.
Honorable Ssenyonyi, please, just say that. There is when we have order to do with like decorum in terms of dressing. That's why I was insisting. I thought you've seen someone maybe who has no ties, someone putting on slippers. That's why I was allowed. Okay? Okay? So, you get it. But if it is on the matter which we have just finished, let's close this matter. Let us not exchange. My brother, yeah, thank you. Thank you, Lord.
Under Rule 7 and 8. Because I'm finding what we are discussing strange and I will need your guidance. We have the amnesty law in this country. I was not privileged to hear the submission of the good addition from Bunyoro yesterday, but with the lists laid on the floor of the House, I am asking myself, when the lists are laid on the floor of the House, on the request from Honorable Balama, are we handling some kind of amnesty process? Are we handling some kind of amnesty process? Because, as far as I know, when you are suspected to commit a crime, you are produced before courts of law and a due process is followed. It is those who choose to ask for amnesty and formally apply for it in the Amnesty Commission. In the Amnesty Commission that are given amnesty. So maybe I said I was not privileged to hear the submissions from my honorable colleague. I said a good addition from Bunyoro. Was he applying for amnesty?
Thank you. Bunyoro, to this house, the Honorable Balama said here on the floor yesterday that he would also, now as a member of cabinet, he would want to be appraised on this matter and see how he can contribute his effort, like how other people have been contributing their effort. So the information provided here is for him to also add the effort on the other efforts that have been going on to solve the matter. So to me, as long as someone knows he's going to add value, now he has authority. Hey, this is not the Balama we knew of. Yesterday reminded us, he said, I'm a full minister now. So we only need to wish him well, and we give him all the support necessary. You never know where his hand can reach. So let's give him that support. Now, honorable colleagues, today we have a special guest. We have a special guest in the gallery. The dear colleagues, I implore you, if you have a special guest or what, you should always bring them here, they see what you are doing. This is Mr. Bewaza James, who is in the VIP gallery and stand up for recognition. He is my primary school teacher. He taught me from primary 4 to primary 7. Now, when I was thinking, he's asking how much boko he gave me. Whatever he did to me shaped me into what I am today. But above all teachers, why I picked on him, when I was in primary 4, and don't interpret it to mean child labor, he appointed me a salesman. To get additional income, he would make pancakes. And you know those pancakes which are wrapped in banana leaves, you know how good they are. And I would be selling for him during the break time and at the close of school.
For giving me a chance to speak what I want to speak, especially in reference to your communication as regard to the accident that our colleague, Honorable Katuntu's brother, lost his life in. Right on the speaker, the way accidents happen in this country, all of us are quite aware of, to the extent that even honorable members, some of our colleagues, have met their demise through it. And more so, the day before yesterday, in Arua district, a staff of OPM, Solomon Abenika, who was riding his OPM motorbike, was knocked in the streets of Arua city and had to sustain 3 broken limbs. Just as he was being prepared to be operated, he breathed his last breath. And today the body is in St. Philip's, and that was to the carnage, reckless driving within Arua city. In Mariokolo yesterday, the chairperson for a circle group is called George, again was knocked by a reckless driver. And again, he broke both of the limbs. He's being prepared for operation. You're well aware that the police, in their Easter message, brought it to our attention of this country that during Easter alone, Ugandans who lost their lives through accident were more than 80, and there were more than 200 accidents. Why am I bringing this in reference to your communication? I think it is ample time and prudent time for us to review the traffic laws in this country. I do remember when we were in Rwanda, Rwanda decided to revise on the speed limit within the city, from bringing it down from 120 to 80. And then that again reduced on the accident rates in this country, to 60. My appeal through you, right on the speaker, that this parliament considers reviewing the speed limit for different vehicles in the streets of this city, leaving alone even the motorbikes that are rampantly killing us. If it pleases you, more so on the side of government, I think it is time for us to review and move forward, and then we see over time how that can impact on the accident. Finally, as I sit, right on the speaker, this is related to the road infrastructure we have in this country. My Mariokolo is a village road. We just received 500 million for the road fund, which you presided over, that every constituency should receive. As I talk now, only 500 has been received. And these accidents are happening across even the constituencies in the villages. People are dying. Maybe through you, the minister can expedite the process of releasing the 500 more so that we are in line with reducing the road carnage accidents throughout the country. Thank you.
Thank you. Now,